He's still getting used to the new scoreboard. Runners on first and second once again, one out. And we'll see Drew Galt, the DH, come into bat. And here's a ground ball to short. Throw to first. And he's out at first. Although the other two runners will advance to second and third.
Now batting number 25, Drew Walker.
And now we'll see Drew Walker come into bat. 3-hole hitter. He struck out his first time up. Chance to redeem himself, though, with runners on second and third. And that'll be strike one. And that's going to be outside for a ball. 1-1 count with 2 outs. 2 runners in scoring position. Walker trying to drive him home here. And that's going to be high for ball 1. Or ball 2, sorry. 2-1 count. And a balk here, it looks like. So a run will come in to score for Heartland Christian. They cut the deficit to 3 now. As we have another mound visit here. We'll take another quick commercial break, but we'll be back after this.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our Valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
Back here at Scene Park, scores 2-5 now. Heartland Christian cut the deficit to 3. Although Will Morgan just scored on a balk. And there's a runner on third with 2 outs here at the top of the third. That pitch is going to be just inside for a ball. 3-1 count now with 2 outs. And that's going to be fouled away for strike 2, so now a full count with 2 outs. And he swings and misses at a high one for strike 3. And that's going to do it for the half inning. Heartland Christian managed to get on the board here, although they still trail by 3. 5-2 is our score. Back for the bottom of the third after this.
The auto show is finally here. And at Greenwood Chevrolet, our all-star team is locked in on going the extra mile for you. This auto show season, our team is making you the star of the show. Let us help you find the perfect vehicle that you love. Lock in your trade so that you're guaranteed to receive top dollar for your vehicle and offer you up to an additional $1,500 in Greenwood Auto Show bonus cash when you purchase, lease, or custom order your vehicle with us. Let us go the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
This tax season is the perfect time for you to turn your tax refund into a vehicle at Greenwood Chevrolet. I'm Tracy, and I will be with you every step of the way, from helping you find the perfect vehicle to getting you approved for financing that works for you, and peace of mind with a vehicle backed by the Greenwood Advantage warranty. This tax season, don't miss out on the car you want and the worry-free experience you deserve. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet in Austintown.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. I'm Merrick Hughes, back after a couple messages from Greenwood Chevrolet. Halfway through inning number 3. It's still a 5-2 lead for Lowellville. They were scoreless last inning after scoring 5 runs in the first. So we'll see how they respond this inning. Seth Walker still on the mound for Heartland Christian. And after the rough first inning, he did a good job bouncing back in the last inning. So Evan Alfano will lead off this inning for the Rockets. He struck out his first time up. And first pitch swung and missed on for strike 1. And in case you're wondering, it's still very chilly out here. That's low for ball 1, 1-1 count. The 1-1, swing and a miss for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's Walker, and he gets it as he catches Alfano looking for strike 3.
Batting number 5, Luke Vanka.
Now we'll see Luke Vanka for the second time. His first time up, he got hit by a pitch. Possibly looking for revenge here. And that one's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0, and that's going to be fouled away for strike 1. 1-1 count with 1 out. No runners on here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. And here's a pop-up. And miscommunication there by the pitcher and catcher. And Vonka reached first on it. Well, actually, they'll score it as a hit. So a single for Vonka.
Batting number 12, Kevin Johnson.
I know those infield pops are very hard to get a read on sometimes. But next we'll see the DH, Kevin Johnson, for the second time. Walked his last time up. Runner on first and 1 out. And he's going to line that run right to the second baseman for the second out.
Now batting number 15, Cody Nofi.
So runner on first and 2 outs here. Right at the bottom of the order once again for the Rockets. And the third baseman, Cody Nolfi, will come up to bat. Nolfi walked his first time up and bought a run home. Or actually, no, it's brought, sorry. As that one's grounded foul for strike 1. And he makes contact, but that one comes back and hits him. And let's hope he's all right. And while he gets checked on, we'll take a quick break. back after this.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our Valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
The auto show is finally here. And at Greenwood Chevrolet, our all-star team is locked in on going the extra mile for you. This auto show season, our team is making you the star of the show. Let us help you find the perfect vehicle that you love. Lock in your trade so that you're guaranteed to receive top dollar for your vehicle and offer you up to an additional $1,500 in Greenwood Auto Show bonus cash when you purchase, lease, or custom order your vehicle with us. Let us go the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. I'm Eric Hughes back here at Scene Park. As it looks like Nolfi's able to walk off on his own power. He made contact with the ball, and unfortunately the ball came back and hit him in the face, it looked like.
Hey, coach. Coach.
And not quite sure yet who will be filling in for him, but someone's going to have to come in with the count 0-2 and 2 outs. Justin Beeson's on deck if they're able to keep the inning going.
Oh, looks like he's going to put in. Well, coach, hey, Blue, what number? Oh, okay. Okay.
And number 15 will come in to hit for him. Right.
Oh, it's 315 same one. Cody's going to step back. Okay.
And Nolfi's going to bat here. And if you can't tell by the siren, it's officially noon. And that's going to be strike 3. That'll do it here for the third inning. It's still a 5-2 Lowellville lead. I'm Eric Hughes of YSN Live. We'll be back after this.
Local teams are heating up the hardwoods, and you can keep up with all the action on and off the court with Five Guys Hoop News all season long on 21 Sports.
Before the lights come on, before the workday begins, before a long day is ended, or it's time to have fun. It all starts with the people at Joe Dickey Electric. From replacing a light fixture in your home to building a substation for your business, no job is too big or too small. The people of Joe Dickey Electric power them all. Joe Dickey Electric, over 60 years of powering the Mahoning Valley.
Your teams work hard and give it all they've got. Well, so does ours, because 21 Sports and YSN give you extra effort when covering local sports. 21 Sports and YSN, winning coverage of our Valley's teams.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. I'm Eric Hughes back here for the fourth inning between Heartland Christian and Lowellville. It's still a 5-2 game. And leading off this inning for Heartland Christian will be the cleanup hitter, Brett Walker. It's his second time batting here. First time he struck out. Bonofsky still on the mound for the Rockets. And that's going to be grounded foul for strike 1. Sorry, it's a little cold here, so I'm stuttering. And that's going to be in there for strike two. Back-to-back strikes for Bonovsky. Just needs one more to get the strikeout. Looking for the punch out, and he gets it. Oh, actually, wait. Throw to first. In time for the out. So that'll go down as a strikeout for Bonovsky.
The batting number 87, Jake Kling.
Now we'll see the catcher, Jake Kling. He also struck out his first time up. Six strikeouts so far for Bonovsky. And the first pitch is inside for a ball. 1-0 count. And actually, the last inning, the player got hit with the, after he made contact. That was actually Landon Eisenwine who got hit. Cody Nolfe came in to hit for him. Although on the lineup card that we got, it does say that Nolfe was starting as the 9-hole hitter. So a lot of confusion there. But the count's 2-0 here with one out. And hold on a second. This one's popped up. And catch is made there for the first out by the first baseman. Actually, it's the second. I'm all over the place here.
The batting number 6, Jake Walker.
I'm also trying to still get used to the new scoreboard. So 2 outs, no runners on. And we'll see Jake Walker come into bat. Walker grounded out his first time up. And that's going to be, and he got hit by that one actually. So he'll get on first base with 2 outs.
28, Luke Rafferty.
And now we'll see the right fielder Luke Rafferty bat for the second time. Struck out his first time up. And taking off for seconds and get there easily off the wild pitch. And that's going to be a stolen base for Walker. So now an RBI chance for Rafferty. That one's low. And Walker's going to advance to third now. So in the matter of 2 pitches, Walker advances from first all the way to third. And a great opportunity to cut the deficit here for Heartland Christian. The 2-0, and that's in there for a strike. 2-1 count with 2 outs. And that one's foul tip for strike 2. 2-2 count with 2 outs. Runners on third. And he's going to steal home. And you don't see that happen every day. And just like that, it's only a two-score lead for Lowellville. 2 outs and no runners on. I don't think you even see it happen often in the pros.
2. No, it's 3-2.
And it is a full count with 2 outs. Base is empty after that stolen base. Rafferty still at the plate. And this one's going to be ground to second. Throw to first. And just in time for the out. And that's going to do it here for the top of the 4th as we're halfway through this game. Heartland Christian cuts the deficit to 2 off that stolen home base by Jake Walker. Actually stole 3 bases just in that inning. We'll be back after this.
YSN is very important to me because it gives me a platform to talk about what I love and what I have a true passion for in life, and that is sports. The possibilities are just endless, and every day we continue to grow and get better. My name's Scotty Mitcher, and my sports network is your sports network.
Dealing with Medicare can be confusing and overwhelming. That's why here at Myers Family Insurance, we do our best to give you honest and caring answers to all of your questions. Family, like Medicare, isn't always perfect, but when you put others first, the results can be amazing.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University and proud.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. I'm Eric Hughes back here for the bottom of the 4th inning between Heartland Christian and Lowellville. It's a 5-3 game. Heartland Christian was able to get across another run at the top of the inning. After Jake Walker stole home. Yeah, you heard that right. I know I've been stuttering all day, but he did steal home from third. And that's going to be ball 1. Here's the 1-0 count. Swing and a miss for strike 1, so the count's now even. And this one's popped up. It's actually going out to outfield. And I believe that one actually it got down. That's an error on the left fielder. So Beeson reaches first. No outs and a runner on first. We'll see the shortstop, Dylan Ocular. Swings and misses the first pitch for strike 1. The 0-1 just outside the zone for a ball. Seth Walker still on the mound for the Lions. Showing bunt. And that one lands in front of the third baseman as they played short there. And that's going to be the first out. Although Beeson does advance the second. So an RBI chance here with 1 out.
Tino, Rivera, Ocasio.
And now we'll see the catcher, Tino Rivera Ocasio. I mispronounced his name a couple times here, but I think that time I got it right. First pitch in there for strike one. The 0-1 outside for ball one. 1-1 count with one out. Walker steps off the mound for a second. As he's talking to his catcher. Here's the 1-1, and that's going to be ripped to third base. Gets past him, and Beeson's going to come home as the left fielder botches it also. Ocasio to second. Now he's going to third. Throw to third, and he's safe at third. So an RBI triple for Rivera Ocasio. And Lowellville's able to extend their lead here 6-3. That's the first time they scored since the first inning when they had those 5 runs on. And now we'll see Brady Bonoski. And he flies that one to left field. Not over the fence, but it's going to be more than enough to get Ocasio home. And that's going to be an RBI double.
Number 22, Ricky Palumbo.
And a 7-3 ball game.
How's it going? Hey, Mr. Zany. How are you? All right. So how is the girl?
And now we'll see Ricky Palumbo, the first baseman. And that's going to be low for ball one. And that's low for ball two. 2-0 count with one out. There's a runner on second. And a pop-up here to right field. And just going to be foul there. 2-1 count with one out. Bonovsky's on second. He's 3 for 3 so far today. A double, 2 singles, and 3 RBIs, and a stolen base. And he's had a good day so far on the mound.
Not completely. They'll play some JV games, but they'll play it on the days when they don't have a large
3-1 count with one out. And another foul ball. Full count now with one out. Bonovsky waits on second. If Bonovsky scores, it'll be a 5-run Lowellville lead. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. And that's the second out. And now we'll see Evan Alfano.
Nobody, number 10, Evan Alfano.
First pitch to Alfano, swing and a miss for a strike. And Bonoski maybe could have taken off there as that one got past the catcher, but he says better safe than sorry, and he'll stay at second. And Bonoski takes off for third, the throw. And out of the third baseman's glove, Bonoski's going to come home, throw the plate, and over the head of the catcher. So Bonoski will make it a 5-run lead for Lowellville. 8-3 is our score. They've scored 3 runs here in this inning. So the bases are now cleared. Oh, and 2 count for Alfano. Walker just needs one more strike here to get out of the inning. And that's going to be low for ball 1. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. That's the 3rd time he struck out so far. And that'll do it for the 4th inning of play. 3 to go. Lowellville has an 8-3 lead after scoring 3 runs this inning. We'll be back after the break.
Mill Creek Metro Parks invites you to join them for a 2nd season of youth soccer, May 7th through June 18th. A 6-week program featuring 6 games plus a tournament at the Wick Recreation Area. 5, 7, 9, and 11U players can register now. Sign up and don't miss your chance to join a team. Youth soccer at Mill Creek Metro Parks. Call or register today at millcreekmetroparks.org.
"60 years ago, Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods began with 3 siblings, a hand-set sawmill, and a few local orders. And while business has certainly changed over the years, what has not are our principles of hard work, craftsmanship, and commitment to quality. At Baird Brothers, we're proud to put our name on the products we create, from moldings and doors to flooring and lumber. Thank you for 60 great years. We look forward to 60 more. Baird Brothers, for the place you love.
The auto show is finally here. And at Greenwood Chevrolet, our all-star team is locked in on going the extra mile for you. This auto show season, our team is making you the star of the show. Let us help you find the perfect vehicle that you love. Lock in your trade so that you're guaranteed to receive top dollar for your vehicle. And offer you up to an additional $1,500 in Greenwood Auto Show bonus cash when you purchase, lease, or custom order your vehicle with us. Let us go the extra mile for you. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Back here, top of the 5th inning, I'm Merritt Hughes. It's an 8-3 Lowellville lead over Heartland Christian. As that first pitch is in the dirt for a ball. Brady Bonoski still on the mound for the Rockets. And Seth Walker is batting the leadoff here in this inning. And he grounds this one to short. Throw over to first. One hops in the dirt, but that's going to be good enough for the out. So a quick out number 1 there.
Now batting number 16, Will Morgan.
Next we'll see the shortstop, Will Morgan. Very bottom of the order here for Heartland Christian, which means the leadoff man, Joe Morgan, is up next. And that first one's going to be fouled for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And grounded to first. Should be an easy out. And it is. 2 ground outs to start off this inning. And now we'll see the leadoff man and second baseman, Joel Morgan, has a single and RBI so far. 2 outs, no runners on here in the top of the 5th. First pitch to Morgan in there for a strike. Nice changeup by Bonovsky. In there for strike 2, Calm looking back-to-back pitches. And although he's given up 3 runs, he's only given up 1 hit as well. And of course, he was also hurt by an error earlier. And that's going to be low for a ball. 1-2 count with 2 outs. And that's going to be fouled away. So they'll do it again, 1-2 count. Looking for the punch out, but that's going to be fouled away and out of play. The 1-2, and that's going to be ball 2. Just got away from the catcher there inside.
Batter on deck, get the ball.
And that one's inside for ball 3, so now a full count with 2 outs. Still no runners on here. And there's that wind again. The 3-2, and that's grounded to third. Throw to first, and he's going to be safe. So runner on first here with 2 outs. Next we'll see Drew Galt. And taking off for second, but this one's popped up in the left field. And that'll be the 3rd out. Halfway through the 5th inning, Lowellville still leads 8-3 after another scoreless frame from Bonovsky. We'll be back for the bottom of the 5th after this.
As fine as the eye can see, the finest hardwoods from the finest trees. Made for your home and within your means, Baird Brothers will help fulfill your dreams. Let life and light come shining through in quiet morns. And heavy traffic, too. Find your easy-to-afford fine hardwood floors and doors and more at BairdBrothers.com.
Planning a project around your home or rental property? Trust the electrical service to the local experts with 62 years of serving the Mahoning Valley. Joe Dickey Electric is your local go-to source for responsive, reliable residential electrical work. From everyday maintenance and repairs to new installations, electrical upgrades, and safety inspections, no job is too big or too small. Call Joe Dickey Electric today, 800-549-3976, or visit DickeyElectric.com. That's DickeyElectric.com.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens.
Live here outside
On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. I'm Merritt Hughes, halfway through the 5th inning. And it looks like we have a new pitcher for Heartland Christian. Will Morgan's now on the mound for Heartland Christian. And we also have a pinch hitter here. Brandon Simmons will come into bat. He's batting for Luke Vonka. And the first pitch is a ball. And the second pitch called strike one.
I'm going to take his chair, okay, Andy? Okay. And then I'll go get a couple more.
And that one's fouled away for strike two. The 1-2, one hop in the dirt for ball two, so a 2-2 count now with no outs, still no runners on, as we're just getting started here in the bottom of the 5th. Brandon Simmons at the plate for the Rockets. And that's going to be strike three.
Number 12, Kevin Johnson.
And next we'll see the DH, Kevin Johnson. Swings and misses the first pitch for strike one. And he rips that one. Nice grab by the shortstop. Throw to first. And just safe. Although a nice effort there by, sorry, I can't tell who the shortstop is because Will Morgan was playing shortstop. But now he's on the mound. And actually that's Seth Walker at short. So Walker and Morgan pretty much just flip-flop positions. And now we'll see Cody Nolfi. And first pitch inside for ball one. And we'll see a quick mound visit here. And kind of holding his leg there gingerly. So while he gets checked on, we'll take a quick break. Back after this.
21 News delivers the news as it happens, using the latest technology from where it happens.
Live here outside the Mahoney County.
On air, online,
Wednesday afternoon weather update.
Very dangerous.
and on the 21 News social media platforms.
I'm on the road right now.
21 News, the Valley's only locally owned source for trusted news since 1953.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue.
Back here at Scene Park. Bottom of the 5th inning. 1-0 count with one out. As it counts now 2-0 after that ball. Runner on first with one out. Cody Nolfi still at the plate. And that's going to be fouled away for a strike. Two-one count with one out. Lowellville was able to score 3 runs in the last inning. Trying to pick up where they left off here as that pitch is inside for a ball. So a 3-1 count now. Strike 2, full count now. As he calm looking there. And that's high for ball 4. So 2 runners on now with 1 out.
Number 7, Justin
And
Beeson.
now we'll see the senior the senior center fielder, Justin Beeson. And Beeson rips that one to second, and he'll just take the short route at first. So both runners will advance to second and third.
Number 2, Dylan Ocular.
And now we'll see the shortstop, Dylan Ocular. Runners on second and third and 2 outs. Chance to increase this Lowellville lead even further. First pitch in there for strike 1. And nice curveball there for strike 2. Caught him looking at that off-speed pitch. Just needs 1 strike to get out of the inning now. And that's fouled back to the backstop. And here's a ground ball. And that's going to get past third baseman with the shortstop gloves it, throw to first. And he's not able to haul it in. And a run does come across the score in the process.
Number 20, Tino Rivera Ocasio.
And now we'll see Tino Rivera Ocasio. Runners on first and third. 2 outs. First pitch to Ocasio. And that one bounces off the catcher, it looks like. And they'll call it a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count with 2 outs. And that one's high and outside for ball 1. 1 and 2 count. The 1-1 inside for ball 2. Counts 2 and 1, 2 outs, and runners on the corners. And that one's going to be inside for a ball. 3-1 count. And makes a lot of contact with that one. Got every stitch of that one. Almost got his coach right there. And here's a fly ball. And that play's going to be made there by the second baseman, Joe Morgan, for the 3rd out. And that's going to do it here for the 6th inning. Scores 9-3. We'll be back after this.
When I was in high school, one of my closest friends, his father actually worked at Greenwood Chevrolet. You know, selling cars is what we do, but that's not what we're about. It's very rarely ever about the car. It's about how you could make somebody feel. It's about how you could help somebody, and those are the proud moments, and I'm telling you, I got way too many to name, and I could never picture myself working anywhere else. I'm Anthony Facillo, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you.
Mill Creek Metro Parks invites you to join them for a second season of Youth Deck Hockey, July 16th through August 27th. 8, 11, 14, and 17U players. Register now for 6 Saturday games and 1 scheduled practice each week at the Wick Recreation Area. Registration for the Adult League is also now being accepted. Sign up now and don't miss your chance to play deck hockey. Call today or visit millcreekmetroparks.org.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. I'm Eric Hughes back here for the 6th inning of play between Heartland Christian and Lowellville. It's a 9-3 Rockets lead. They were able to drive across another run last inning. And Heartland Christian's down their last 6 outs, and they need 6 runs to tie it. And now we'll see the first baseman, Drew Walker, at the plate for the Lions. First pitch is outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. So a 1-1 count. Brady Bonofsky still on the mound for Lowellville. He's pitched one hell of a game so far. Giving up the 3 runs, but only on 2 hits. And there was also an error. And that's going to be fouled away for strike 2. He's been good on the mound, but he's also been great at the plate. A double, 2 singles, a stolen base, and 3 RBIs for him. Looking for the punch out. Here's Bonofsky. And here's a ground ball to first. Should be an easy out. Chugging towards first, and he gets the short ground out.
Number 9, Brett Walker.
And now we'll see the third baseman, Brett Walker. 1 out, no runners on here. Top of the 6th. And that one's going to hit the lower part of the strike zone for strike 1. And that one's low for a ball. 1-1 count. The 1-1 from Bonofsky. And that one comes straight for the backstop. So the count's now 1-2 after that foul ball. Looking for the punch out, but popped up instead. That's going to be foul. And that one landed by where we are. Watch your head. Still a 1-2 count with one out. And that pitch is going to be high and inside for ball two to make the count even at 2 apiece. The 2-2. And the Aussie pitch got him for strike 3.
Batting number 87, Jake Kling.
And now we'll see the catcher, Jake Kling. 2 outs, no runners on. Bonovsky looking like he's on his way for yet another scoreless inning. That pitch is high for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1 to even the count at 1 apiece. The 1-1. Inside for ball 2. 2-1 count. Here's the 2-1. And here's a fly ball to right field. And that'll be out number 3. And it's going to stay a 9-3 ball game. Yet another scoreless inning from Bonovsky. We'll be back for the bottom of the 6th after this.
Why choose local? Because you live here, work here, learn here, relax here, and celebrate here. 21 WFMJ is our Valley's only locally owned TV station, and our focus is local. Other TV stations don't have that same focus, as their owners are somewhere else. But 21 WFMJ is rooted in the Valley. Local people making decisions that affect your life, right here where you live.
The auto show is finally here. And at Greenwood Chevrolet, our all-star team is locked in on going the extra mile for you. This auto show season, our team is making you the star of the show. Let us help you find the perfect vehicle that you love. Lock in your trade so that you're guaranteed to receive top dollar for your vehicle. And offer you up to an additional $1,500 in Greenwood Auto Show bonus cash when you purchase, lease, or custom order your vehicle with us. Let us go the extra mile for you. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
This tax season is the perfect time for you to turn your tax refund into a vehicle at Greenwood Chevrolet. I'm Tracy, and I will be with you every step of the way. From helping you find the perfect vehicle to getting you approved for financing that works for you. And peace of mind with a vehicle backed by the Greenwood Advantage warranty. This tax season, don't miss out on the car you want and the worry-free experience you deserve. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet in Austintown.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. I'm Merritt Hughes back here for the bottom of the 6th inning. Will Morgan still on the mound for Heartland Christian as he's still getting warmed up. It's a 9-3 ball game. Lowellville scored 1 run in their last inning, 3 runs the inning before that, and of course they had that monstrous 5-run first inning. If they were to score 4 runs here by chance, the mercy rule would come into effect and the game would be over. As once you're 5 innings in and the team's up by 10, that's when the mercy rule comes in. But foul tipped in the catcher's glove for strike 1. Oh, 1 count with no outs. And in there for strike 2. Of course, Manofsky's had a great day at the plate. A double, 2 singles, 3 RBIs, and a stolen base. And that one goes right back to the pitcher. He can't hold on to it. Throw to first. Not in time. And that's going to be out. Or I'm sorry, nope, not an out. It's a hit. My apologies. But yeah, that might be the hardest thing about being a pitcher, having that line drive come right back at you. And you really have to have quick reflexes. And a rip here in the left field, and that's going to get down for a single, and he can't hold on to the ball. Banofsky's going to advance to third. And that's going to be a single for Ricky Palumbo. And now we'll see Evan Alfano. He struck out 3 times so far, but a great chance to make amends here. And actually, we have a pinch hitter here. Liam Bartlett will come into bat. Alfano won't bet.
Number 23, Liam Bartlett.
First pitch to Bartlett. Makes contact with the first pitch. Throw to second in time for 1. Throw to first won't be in time, however. And a run's going to come across the score. So Bartlett comes in, does his job. As the pinch hitter gets an RBI, makes it a 10-3 ball game. And now we'll see Luke Vanka, left fielder. Runners on the, or I'm sorry, just a runner on first with 1 out. First pitch is a ball. And he grounds that one to third. It's going to get past the third baseman, though. And that's going to be a single.
Number 12, Kevin Johnson.
And now we'll see the DH Kevin Johnson come into bat with runners on first and second. And 1 out here. First pitch to Johnson, swing and a miss for strike 1. Counts 0-1 with 1 out. Runners on first and second here in the bottom of the 6th. Will Morgan on the mound. And curveball's in there for strike 2. And that's going to be outside for a ball. The 1-2. And a pop-up. And that'll be out number 2.
Number 15, Cody Nolte.
First pitch up high for ball 1. Cody Nolfi's in the box for Lowellville. That one outside as well for ball 2. The 2-0. Outside again for ball 3. And that's going to be strike 1. (3-1) in there for strike 2, so good bounce back pitches there from Morgan. So a hit and run situation now. Full count with 2 outs. Runners on first and second, and that's going to be fouled back, so he'll do it again. And he fouls it back again, so we'll do it again. The 3-2 once more. Foul back again, so we'll do it again. Nolfi's really making it tough here for Morgan to get out of this inning. And that'll be ball 4, so the base will now be loaded with 2 outs.
Number 7, Justin Beeson.
And now we'll see the senior Justin Beeson as we're back at the top of the order for Lowellville. And if he's able to drive in Nolfi all the way home from first, then that would be game over. And here's a fly ball to right. And that'll be out number 3. So the game will go on. That's the end of the 6th inning. Lowellville leads 10-3 as they've scored at least 1 run the last 3 innings. And Heartland Christian's down to their last 3 outs. We'll see if they can get out of this hole when we come back after this.
It's a new year at Acura of Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi with huge savings on over 350 fully inspected vehicles. We have cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, and work vehicles. If we don't have it, our team will find it. We aim for 100% credit approval with payments as low as $99 per month. And as always, we'll pay top dollar for your trade. For a great vehicle and a great experience, come see why everyone is stopping by at Acura of Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100.
Welcome back into YSN Live, everybody. I'm Merrick Hughes back here at Scene Park. As we reach the final inning of play, Heartland Christian find themselves down 10-3, and this is really their last chance. 3 outs, and they'll fall to 1-1. And that first pitch will be low for a ball. Brady Banofsky still out there on the mound. Of course, he's had a great day today. 3 runs given up, but only 2 hits. And he's also suffered from an error. That's low for ball 2. And that's strike 1, 2-1 count. And here's a ground ball to third. Throw to first. And that's over the head of the first baseman. And that's going to go down as an error, obviously. And now we'll see the right fielder, Luke Rafferty. First pitch to Rafferty. And that just gets the inner part of the strike zone for strike one. Runner on first and no outs. 0-1 count. And taking off for second. Throw to second. Nice throw, but he's going to be in there just in time. So now an RBI chance for Rafferty with Walker on second. And a swing and a miss for strike one. Or actually strike two, sorry. 1-2 count. And here's a fly ball. And that's just going to be foul. Landed in no man's land. No one was able to catch it there. And taking off for third is Walker, and he's going to get there pretty easily. That's a stolen base. 2-2 count with no outs, just a runner on third. The 2-2, just high for ball three. Now it's going to be a full count. And a ground ball here to short. Throw to first. Not in time for the out, and a run will come across the score. So Heartland Christian cuts the deficit to 6 now.
Number 8, Seth Walker.
Seth Walker will now come into bat. Started this game on the mound, but got moved over to shortstop. And on deck is Will Morgan, who did come into pitch for him from short. And we'll see a mound visit here. And Bonofsky's day on the mound will be done, it looks like. It was a good outing for him. But they'll bring in a closer here. Looks like number 22, Ricky Palumbo, is going to come in to close. Palumbo was playing first, but he comes in to close at pitcher, and Bonofsky will move over to first. And while Palumbo gets warmed up, we'll take a quick break. Back after this.
21 News.
Valley reaction. Why the police chief
expand before
Reporters you trust.
Mahoning and Trumbull
Wilmington restaurant
recovering from a
Telling
broken
more local stories
a community in Niles
here in Youngstown, right
around our valley.
Here at the University of Dayton,
Because you expect
a storybook ending for the Kennedy this evening that will push away as we go through.
more local news.
in Mercer County
Before they become life-threatening.
21 News. Locally owned. Locally connected.
Welcome home to a home made homier with Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods. Inspiration starts at BairdBrothers.com and is turned into reality when high-quality hardwoods are delivered right to your home. Baird Brothers has the latest design trends, shiplap and skinny lap interior siding, antique oak rustic flooring. And, well, you'll find them all at BairdBrothers.com. Ordered easily, delivered conveniently, enjoyed comfortably. BairdBrothers.com.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, shop with confidence knowing we're ready to go the extra mile for you. With the largest selection of used vehicles in the Valley, backed by the Greenwood Advantage Warranty. Every one of our vehicles has undergone our own 126-point inspection, so it passes the most important inspection, yours. No other dealership has the extra inventory, gives you extra for your trade, and goes the extra mile for you. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more.
Back here, top of the 7th, I'm Merritt Hughes. Lowellville still has a 10-4 lead over Heartland Christian, but we do have a pitching change here. Ricky Palomo comes in from first to close this one out on the mound. Here's a fly ball to second, and the catch is made for the first out. So Heartland Christian is now down to the last 2 outs.
Number 16, Will Morgan.
Runner on first, and we'll see Will Morgan come into bat. And a swing and a miss, the first pitch for strike 1. 0-1 count with 1 out. Runner on first. Lions trail by 6. And the fastball down the middle going to be fouled away for strike 2. The 0-2, high for ball 1. 1-2 count now. Heartland Christian's only had 2 base hits this game. And that's going to get down center field for a single. Tough play to make there for the shortstop.
Number 2, Joel Morgan.
And right at the top of the order now for Heartland Christian as they're down by 6 with runners on first and second. Joel Morgan will come into bat. Still 1 out here, top of the 7th. First pitch to Morgan, up high for ball 1. And that's off his glove. But good job keeping in front of him. 2-0 count now. And that's high for ball 3. So he's in danger here of blowing the bases with 1 out. Then he would really need to get a ground ball. A 3-0 in there for strike 1. And in there for strike 2. So after 3 balls, he gets back-to-back strikes. Now it's a full count with 1 away. Runners on first and second still. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Now Palumbo just needs 1 more out. And since there's 2 outs, he can get that out any way possible. Strike out, fly out, ground out, you name it. And he fouls the first pitch back for strike 1. That's Drew Galt in the box, the DH. Here's the 0-1 from Palumbo, and that gets past the catcher, and both runners will advance. First pitch, well, sorry, it wasn't the first pitch, but the count's 1-2. And Heartland Christian's down to their last strike and their last out here. The 1-2, low for ball 2. 2-2 count with 2 outs, 2 runners on. Both of them in scoring position. Palumbo gets set. The 2-2. And here's a pop-up to Bonofsky, and that's going to do it. And Lowellville gets their first one on the season. Good bounce-back win for them after losing to Springfield a few days ago. As for Heartland Christian, they'll fall to 1-1. And Strohs and Springfield will play here shortly. I won't be here for that one, unfortunately. But thank you for tuning to YSN Live, everybody. I'm Merritt Hughes, and have a great day.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of your sports network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.